Mr. Eggplant presents.
Hey guys, Tyler here, and thank you for checking out this video. And this is going to serve as my Week 12 and Week 13 update video, because unfortunately I've been really bad about getting them out on time. I actually have the 12 done, but I didn't ever post it. It's been a crazy last couple of weeks with the Thanksgiving season and then the end of term at the university that I work at. But we've had some really great progress over the last couple of weeks, including some more myth track items and making some crafted gear. So let's go ahead and jump right in. So my guild is pretty much done with raiding. In fact, I think we are done for the season. I may get in there intermittently. I may try some mythic, but we're probably done with raid content, which will allow me to shift towards Mythic Plus and PvP exclusively. So I have almost a full PvP set, and we've been making some significant progress in Mythic Plus. So we've now are 4 of 8 on 12s for the season now, making some really great progress. We've just missed the timer on a 13 Dawnbreaker, as well as a City of Threads and a Necrotic Wake. So we are very, very close. And in fact, we're only about 4 or 5 minutes off from the 12 Stone Vault, which I know we will get sooner rather than later. So my ultimate goal is to get to 3K, and that still stands. I do think that my group can do it, and I know that as a marksman hunter only player, the ceiling is getting close, but I really feel like I still have the tools and the damage to contribute to my group's goals and get that 3K rating. But, you know, we're still going to continue to make progress and see just how high that ceiling really is. And 11.07 is actually going to be this time next week. So we'll have that new ring, and I still haven't figured out if it's going to be really good for us or not, and what ring we're going to move away from. I don't think we would want to move away from that poison pack ring, but we'll just have to see. I do have a 639, what is it? The Band of the Roving Scallywag. I got Omega lucky, blessed with that one, with that heavy mastery over crit. But this next week, our goal is to time another 12. So every time we time a 12, the rating goes up by approximately 20 to 25 points. So if we get the other the other 4 timed, that's about approximately another 100 points, and we would be sitting right around 2950 maybe, or 2925 to 2950, somewhere in there. Which means we do have to time at least a couple 13s. I do think Dawnbreaker is a great candidate for that. That and Necrotic Wake, and then also Mists of Tyrannus Scythe, which is our newest 12 that we timed. I think as of me recording the last update video, I think we had just gotten Siege of Borealis as our 3rd. So now Mists is our 4th, and we will have that video out here in probably just a day or so. And then looking at PvP, I haven't done any ranked yet, but I am almost fully geared with my PvP set now. So I've got basically everything set up here. I'm not obviously in my build right now, but I'm liking how the MOG turned out. Please be sure and check out my MOG videos if you guys would like to see more of that. Always good to leave feedback. I really appreciate it when you do. But I've been working on that. I've almost got all of my world PvP done for the expansion already, and then I'm going to be moving into Blitz, so Battleground Blitz or whatever it's called. That's what I'm going to be focusing on, probably even the end of this week. Just kind of depends on how our progress goes in Mythic Plus and what people's availability is like. So looking at my vault, so I know you can't really see it now because I have to go open it since it is Tuesday night, but I have myth track across the board. We did 2 13s, 3 12s, and then the rest were 11s. So we're starting to really trend upwards, and I'm really proud of my group. We've been making a ton of progress together, and I couldn't be more proud of them, and I can't wait to see where we end up for this season, but then also where we get to for Season 2. And it sounds like Season 2 and the Undermine will probably be in late January, early February, so we still have plenty of time to make that final push. And then other projects I'm working on, I'm still working on getting my leatherworking all maxed out with all of the all of the traits. I've got mail almost completed. I've been working on my alchemy and that sort of thing. But really my goal is to push Mythic Plus and then work on my PvP as we wait for Season 2. Now, shifting gears to content here on my channel. So, I have been talking about making a Dark Ranger Marksman Hunter guide. I'm going to delay that till 1107. Just so it's going to be fresh and up to date. I don't know why I decided to do it earlier than that. Anyway. And then I do have a discussion video. I've talked about it like 3 or 4 times now, and I still haven't done it because I'm trying to figure out and gather all the information to have a great conversation with you guys, talk about my findings, what I think they could do to help. There's quite a bit. It's probably not just tuning, so we're going to be relevant for Season 2, but also be relevant for just the future in general, and for the health of the spec, because eventually people will start moving away from marksman and not taking marksman because they are seen as inferior in the community as a whole. That's kind of what happened in BFA, and then in the very beginning of the next expansion, we kind of felt that, and then we had so many issues going into that new expansion. So got some good things on the horizon, and I'm looking forward to sharing more experiences with you guys. I've got a ton of notes for that discussion video, and also I have more pet tame videos, and then we're going to see some more PvP and more Mythic Plus content. But other than that, what would you guys like to see here on the channel? Please leave me your feedback and comments down below. I look forward to chatting with each and every one of you. I really appreciate it when you guys leave me comments and feedback, and I am way behind on Discord messages and way behind on comments. So I'm going to do my best over the next couple of nights to spend about an hour each night working on getting rid of those notifications, because boy howdy, I've got a bunch. But I've got some sparks to go get and some more conquest to earn. So I hope you guys have a wonderful week. I have a full Mythic Vault, one row of Mythic Vault, there we go, to open, and I will get back to posting these every week, and I'll try to do that on Monday night as opposed to Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, even Saturday sometime. So I hope you guys have an amazing week this week. Best of luck in your vault that you may or may not be opening here in just a second. So thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you next time.